Hi guys, I have another Fendi handbag here to show you. This is one of my recent purchases and I received it today. It was very quick though. I bought it yesterday and now it's here because every time I purchase something I always request if you could ship this to me ASAP, and some sellers are just really prompt in sending the merchandise, and some sellers are just lax and they just don't care at all. I have bought two other Fendi handbags like 7 or 8 days ago from Poshmark, and until now I am still waiting for them to be sent to me. And I don't think that's really fair on our part as buyers, because every single day I would send them, and there's no update at all. They would neither acknowledge it or cancel it. So I think they will just both end up being canceled by Poshmark, or come tomorrow if there is no response, then I am totally canceling it. The thing is, it's such a hassle because you have to cancel it and then you would have to wait for 10 days, or well, in my case I've been getting my refunds like in a week, so it's still a bummer because you would like to use those funds as much as possible for something else, right? But no, you have to wait and wait endlessly. So that is just my rant. I wish the Poshmark sellers would have more dedication, and at least they would at least acknowledge, okay, I can't send it today, okay, can I send it next week? Then that would have been more that would be more acceptable than just ignoring you, totally ignoring you straight for 7 days. Okay, anyway, this is a I'm sorry about the rant. This is a zucchino this is a Fendi Zucca handbag in moon shaped, and it's a tobacco print, and I this is the best-selling Fendi handbag. I mean, that pattern, the tobacco print Zucca pattern, is the best-selling and the most popular among all the Fendi handbags. Okay, this style, not quite. There's not a lot on the internet. This is like a moon-shaped handbag, and they do have a miniature version of this. It's like probably half of this size, and this one is in the medium size. This is 13 inches in length. It has an open it's completely open, but there's just this clasp or closure in the middle, and it's like 3.5 inches in width and 11 inches in height. So this is basically a medium-sized handbag. So if you're one of those who like to use a handbag that is free, you can just put in anything, then this one is for you. I hated my Louis Vuitton Never Fools. That's why I sold them all. I had them all in whatever print you can imagine, even the limited edition prints, because I could my things just fall out. If I drop something on the floor, on the ground, my things just end up, they would just fall, guys. So what I used to do before was organize them in small pouches, but still it's a lot of that's not what I want. I want a zippered handbag. However, this is not zippered, but there's a zippered compartment inside. Okay, this is not still my preferred handbag. However, once in a while I could use something like this. Okay, and I am very happy because this is in mint to new condition. All right, so okay, so let me just show you the front. It has silver buckles, silver hardware, the sides, and the back, And yeah, I was just wondering why most of their Fendi handbags don't have any feet studs. That's just my observation. Not that it needs to, but it would add a little more, class or something. Okay, and the straps are very, very tiny. I'm very slim, guys. It's so slim, but it's dual. So silver buckles there. And as with all Fendi handbags, most of their handbags have this kind of closure. And of course, underneath it would be made in Italy, Fendi made in Italy, and that kind of screw there. And yeah, so I just stuffed this, and guys, this is like untouched, like it has never been used. Okay, so according to the seller, this was a hand-me-down from her friend who has lots of purses, high-end purses, but it's just not her thing because it's just too small for her. And this is actually perfect. So it just has that brown plain with Fendi things here. And yeah, you can just see how new it is. And this is the very first handbags where I've seen a stitch up leather serial numbers. So pre-1980s, Fendi didn't have serial numbers, and then they started printing their serial numbers normally on the inside pocket, but it would just have the numbers in either mostly like silver coated numbers. Okay, and they've come up with a sticker and like a hologram, and at the same time there's a cloth peeking out that says guaranteed authentic and blah blah blah. But this is the very first time where I've seen a stitch up serial number. My Fendi Dujers wasn't like that. It was just a number. Yeah. Okay, I don't even remember it anymore. Anyway, so I'm just surprised. Okay, so I think this is one of their latest handbags, and yeah, I'm still I still don't know the exact name of this handbag. I just call it the moon shape, and if you Google that, these bags, the images of the bag would be similar to this. So I am very, very happy, and for the price that I paid for, I'm very, very happy. The first time I sent my offer, it was declined. So I think that was a week ago or 2 weeks ago. And then yesterday I decided to, step it up a bit. And she accepted my offer. So it's a reasonable offer. And for the price of this, it's a reasonable offer. So, and I'm loving it because it's really, really new and so worth it. Okay, so there you go, guys. Okay, bye.